These are called literal equations. They often have more than one variable, and we're told to solve for a. So that means we need to get the a by itself. Now right now we've got the minus b there. So to get rid of minus b, we'll add b to each side of the equation. Now c and b are not like terms. We can't combine them into a single term. So we'll just write a equals c plus b. If you wanted to change it to b plus c, that's fine, because addition has commutative property, so you can add in any order. Here we want to solve for x. So we want to get the x by itself. Right now it's here. So we need to get rid of the plus c. So we'll subtract c from each side. So we have ax equal to r minus c. Trying to get x by itself. To get rid of multiplying by a, we'll divide both sides by a. And so x equals, you can either write it as r minus c all over a, or you could write it as two separate equations, or two separate fractions, excuse me. R over a minus c over a. So either of these answers would be acceptable, because you got x by itself. On this one, we're trying to solve for p, so we want to get p by itself. To get rid of the positive w, we'll subtract w from each side. They're not like terms, you can't combine them, so you have 2h minus w equals negative 3p. To get rid of multiplying by a negative 3, divide both sides by a negative 3. Typically you will not see a negative in the denominator in the final answer. So what you can do on this one is multiply both the top and the bottom by negative 1, and that'll change every sign. So distribute on top, you get negative 2h plus w, and on the bottom negative 1 times negative 3 is positive 3. Typically you'll see the variable that you're solving for on the left hand side, so if you switch sides you'll have this, or you can write it as negative 2h over 3 plus w over 3 again. So either answer is acceptable here. Here you're trying to solve for g, so you want to get g by itself. To get rid of the division by r squared, we can multiply both sides by r squared. So we have r squared f equals g capital M lowercase m. To get rid of multiplying by capital M lowercase m, we can divide both sides by capital M lowercase m. And so now we have the variable by itself, the one that we're solving for. Again, typically you'll see the g on the left side. Hope you've enjoyed this video.